Oh, yes. That's the giantest belly we've ever seen. It's so giant. Oh, you know what we could do? We could do. You are so cute. Let's see if we have that. There we go. All right. Hello. That's the color stuff. Oh, there we go. So, updates, huh? Skye is a catermelon. No kittens yet, obviously. Everyone else is doing really well. Sable is got rescheduled for her spay for Monday, which is nice. The kitten will be just about 6 weeks old, 5.5 weeks old. So I'll have to round her up tomorrow evening. And then she will be going for a spay on Monday, and then she'll be back here on Monday in a different room for recovery ward and socialization, just to see if she has potential, or if she wants to return to the forest. Because I think it's almost impossible to determine that when they have kittens running around. Oh yes, time for snacks. Oh, it's such a big belly. It's a big belly. She got the sudden urge. Oh, do I have to keep petting you? Okay. Twist my arm. Twist. I did take the kittens the Sable kittens in to Mountain View. I guess it was yesterday, and they are all doing great. Mostly just to get Trudy's foot checked, just to make sure that everything looked good, and it does look good. So no concerns with the Sable kittens. They're good and healthy. They had their first vaccines a couple of days ago to try to help prevent them from getting sick. Normally we were waiting until they were 8 weeks old, but we're using a different vaccine, and it's the same one that the moms got when they were pregnant to help give them some more protection from these upper respiratory viruses that all of these cats have. So far the sable kittens have been very healthy. They've had just a tiny bit of eye discharge, a few sneezes here and there, but very minor so far. So hopefully that will keep going. The big challenge will be when they have to stop nursing. Probably 7 days after they stop nursing, we could see a flare up. So I won't be surprised if that happens. It's unavoidable since we do have to separate them at some point from their mom, and I'm happy that they'll get 6 weeks with her. Oh gosh. Oh no. Oh, you did that to yourself. I'm very sorry to say. Was it very scary? You were very brave. You were very brave. She likes to use the window ledge to scratch sometimes. Yes, it's very comfy. Oh, that's nice. You can stretch out a little more. This must be a little more comfy for you. Purring. Such a good girl. She is a bit more unwieldy than she's used to being, right? Thank goodness you don't have to be out hunting for food in this condition. Oh, must be so uncomfortable. You know what I brought though. Oh, did that scare you? I made a noise. Did it make you a little bit nervous? Yes. Such a good girl. You're such a good girl, so brave and whoops. Oh no. Oh, it's tighter than not. There we go. There we go. And it's pet like this. And then no one notices. When this goes under, yeah, we just have to get all the biggest part. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Is that the biggest part? Oh my goodness. She says, excuse me. Excuse me. Bellies are not for measuring. Oh, it's a big belly. Are you gonna come down? I am gonna come down here. So we had a sleepover last night. I was here till about 5 a.m. She was pretty curious. But she was up here, and then she came over on top of the nest and was looking, and she came down a little bit, but mostly just observed the strange creature in her room. Oh, it's beautiful. No, there was no sleeping. It's not quite. It's pretty tight quarters in here, but you know. Oh, and that's your giant belly. Do you mean to pet your belly? It's very special. Oh, look at it. It's very special. It's a very special giant belly. Catermelon. Oh. Yeah, I don't want to. If I slept in like the office part and left the door open, then there's a risk that she comes out and identifies a different nesting location, which would be like under some furniture or something. And then it's actually pretty important that she nests in like the nest that's been designed for her, because it's easy for me to access kittens. I have good visibility, so I can monitor how things are going without having to disrupt her. So it's if she were to have her kittens somewhere else, it would be really difficult to monitor and know that they were okay, and to access them if necessary. And since we don't know how she'll react when she has the kittens, oh my gosh, you're too sweet. Why are you so cute? Why are you so cute, huh? Oh my goodness. We do think that she has had kittens before. Her eyes are not getting worse, which is good. It's hard to say if they're getting better. The ulcers are probably better by now, but we need to do another stain to see. And I don't want to bother her with that right now. She has enough to deal with, so we're just gonna let it ride and keep up with the ointment. And she seems to be pretty comfortable from in the eye department, not from like here back so much, but her eyes seem pretty comfortable. Oh my goodness, such a big girl. Mm, mm. Yeah, we don't know exact due dates ever on these guys, and the average is about 64 days, but it can be anywhere from 62 to 69 or 70. So the only I would get concerned if Skye was in distress, if she was having heavy contractions and no kittens were coming out, if she was straining, if she suddenly became lethargic. There are definitely things that would be cause for serious concern. But as long as she's doing what she's doing, it's good for the kittens to stay in as long as they can. And we have less chance that they'll be premature They'll be nicely developed, hopefully. Might be a little harder to push out, but if she's got more kittens, the chances are they'll be a little bit smaller. So she's definitely got a lot of stuff in there, so it could be, lots of extra fluid or placentas, or it could be kittens. We don't, not extra placentas, but some of these colony cats have large, strangely shaped sort of placentas, so, or she could have lots of kittens in there, but hopefully no more than 4. Oh my gosh, there you go. There's a view of the melon. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I slow down my petting? I'm just gonna try to move this closer. I don't know if I can though. Here. Yes, I will try to continue with eye treatment after kittens are born, as long as she will let me. Sorry, I can't get like a really good angle with this. I think this is the best way to do. How will I catch Sable to take her for spay? That is an excellent question. It's going to be difficult because she doesn't often go hide places. She likes to be out in the open, so I don't know. I have some ideas, but it's going to be a challenge, but I think I could go in with a blanket and just, grab her on the windowsill, but that's kind of my last resort, just because I think that'll be the most stressful for her. I'll probably try to catch her tomorrow evening or night, since she'll have to fast overnight, so she'll be in a different room overnight. Gwen is working on Monday, so and tomorrow, I think so. I think I'll be okay getting her. I am not going to adopt Skye. No, I have enough cats, and Skye needs a home where she'll get lots of love and attention, and not someone who's gone all the time. Oh, you're so cute. You're so cute. Oh, I'm tired, so sorry I'm not enthusiastic. I'm like, sleepy. It's been many sleepless nights with all these cats and the births and everything going on. So I'm hoping we can have kittens soon, so that I can have some sleep again. That would be nice, Mama Skye. be nice if you're ready soon. No, I think Skye's gonna have an awesome life ahead of her. Not it's better now than it was, but it will be better in the future than it is now. The scratches on my hands are from Sable's kittens. Not not them attacking you, just when you pick them up, they dig in their little tiny little razor sharp kitten talons. Even though I've now given them 3 pedicures, they're still such their little nails are so tiny and sharp. And since they haven't been socialized the normal way because of the feral mom, they do a lot more grabbing on and digging in when you pick them up. So that will change though soon. Soon enough. I'm not your dancing monkey. Sometimes I am. uh, oh. I do have names. I do have another name for a Neelix kitten. I just haven't had time to post it. I don't know when I will try to do another weigh in on the babies. Oh, is somebody here? Hmm. I will try to be with Skye for the birth as long as it doesn't stress her out for me to be here. I'm just gonna go see it. I heard it. Not sure if there's someone here. Could have just been the wind. I don't know. All right. Okay. Oh, you got some fluff over here. I haven't been timing this morning. Has anyone been timing how long she's been resting comfortably before moving? Yeah, she was seeming uncomfortable and a bit restless last night, but when I was in here, she was pretty comfortable. I mean, relatively speaking, able to rest for longer than 20 minutes at a time. Right. Such a good girl. Oh, listen to that. Sabina sure looks content with her babies. As does Neelix with her babies. I have terminated you so many times and you still have so much fluff. Should we do more terminating? Do you think? Oh, it's 3:30. 3:30. We could do some eye med soon. She was having some good belly vision the other day. Like, I have lost track of the days, but she's not super active. I mean, I can feel them. I just can't see them as much for some reason. Oh, you feel cute. Look at that. Look at that belly. Oh, it's a big belly. It's a big belly. Look at that big belly. That might be an extra non-functional nipple. Do you have 9 nipples too? Just like Owl and Flower? That would be very special. That would be very special. Do you want on this side? Let's see if you got some milk. Excuse me. I'm not a very good angle for this. It's not squirting out. I don't think there's any milk there yet. Doesn't really mean anything. Doesn't really tell us anything. How rude, I know. She's so tolerant of my poking, prodding. There's someone's head right there. Her little hernia has stretched and turned blue, like it's bruised from all the stretching. So much stretching, I know. You're gonna feel so much better when it's all out of there. So there you go. There's another unique trait to this colony, 9 nipples. Another bit of evidence that she was born in the colony. He's so cute. Hard to say how many she's going to have. Dr. Ferguson thought that she saw at least four on the ultrasound, but ultrasound is not a good way to count, to get an accurate count. Oh, he's so cute. X-ray is better for getting accurate count, but I haven't taken her to the clinic because that would be too stressful. So we don't know. It's nice when we know. We like to know in advance, don't we? So we know when you're done and we can all breathe again. But we know at least four. Yeah. I don't think her hernia will cause a more painful delivery, and I don't think I did ask Dr. Ferguson if there was any, anything to look out for, or if it could create complications, and she said that it's not a concern. So it's something that will repair when she has her spay. Skye snores. I think some of you have noticed that, but it's much louder when you're in the room with her trying to sleep. I did post on Tiny Kitten's Facebook sort of an explanation of why I don't believe that Skye was ever anyone's pet, or that she was dumped at the colony. Of course, we never know for sure, but I think she highlights some of the misunderstandings about feral cats that result in them being valued less and considered disposable and treated less compassionately. So I think it's actually good to see a feral cat like Skye or like Inara or Mr. T, to see them and see what some of them are capable of, and then to also see like Savina and Smony and Cisco and Neelix and Sable, and how each of them has been so different so far, and they're all feral, but they all have different responses and different needs, and some are much more receptive to being socialized than others. Oh, look at that little face. It's so cute and special. So yeah, personality is such a huge factor. And I think Barty and Maisie and Troodles are a good example of that too. How Barty's so just confident and friendly. He would be like the Mr. T of the group. And then Troodles, if they were all a year old, I think Barty would be easy to socialize, and Troodles would be difficult, and or she would be one that we would return to the forest, and she would be much happier there. But same upbringing, same genetics, but something's different about the personality that makes them more or less receptive. And knowing that, then it kind of changes the way you approach them, because you know that there is potential for this kind of transformation, but that not every feral is going to respond this way. But it still, for me at least, makes it possible for me to see more options than I thought were available before. And so we can give them more compassionate care, knowing that this is a possibility. And knowing that each cat is different. So we can't expect the same result from every cat. Right, Skylight, because you're special. Are you so special? You have 9 nipples, but one doesn't work. One's just for show. I don't think she's bigger than Cisco. Cisco is a bigger cat in general, but her belly was epic. So cute. But it is also important to see that some cats are so much happier in the forest. Because ultimately we want to do what's best for them, not necessarily what's best for us. Oh, you're so sweet. Yes, 9 nipples. Flower, owl, and now Skye. 9 nipples. It's very special. Hopefully hopefully that's what that is. I didn't get like a really good look at it, but it's sort of what it looked like to me. She does make eye contact with me, yes. She does. She didn't at first. At first, if she looked up and saw me up there, she would sort of panic and want to get away, but she's pretty good now. She needs a little warm-up period, though, to remember that I'm not going to eat her. She needs to be reassured. I don't know if Neelix would take care of Barty. I don't know. It seemed like she was open to the idea. I think it's pretty normal for these moms, since there's so many of them, there will be several nesting in the same barn, and if you've got kittens like Barty that won't be contained, I'm sure it's not unheard of that they visit each other. And we saw with Mila, if you remember back to Mila and Cisco, when Mila was hiding in the bunker of solitude with the kittens, she was bathing them and cuddling with them, even though they were Cisco's kittens. So Sable's kittens are older now than the Sesame Street kittens were when they came in. So they should be okay. Once Sable goes, the girls are eating the smushy food really well. Barty still prefers the milkbar. He's a mama's boy. I might leave them in the room once Sable goes, just because that's where they're familiar. But I will rebuild a nest so that they are not just roaming about willy-nilly like they are now. getting into troubles. Sable's spay appointment is Monday. And then after that, she'll be coming back here and going into a different room. She won't be back with her kittens after that because I think a clean break is the kindest thing for them. And then the snugglers will start working with her to see if she is receptive to humans. You can't really get a feel for that when she's protecting her kittens because we're predators at that point, and it would take a very special cat to be able to see past that. So that's why we don't really try when they've got kittens. Now, Skye is different because we've gotten to know each other and we've established some trust prior to the birth. She may not want me to be anywhere near her when she has kittens. She may not want me anywhere near the kittens. We'll just have to see how it goes. It would be nice if she would let me near the kittens. That would be really nice for a change. It would be nice for a change. But no way to know till it happens. I've tried to have a cam on Sable and the kittens, but I have like 8 cameras in that room and can't possibly have one everywhere, and so they don't stay where I put them. So I don't know if I will be able to have a camera on them, but I will try. Oh, did that tickle you when you woke up? It tickled your ear. That's Fluff. She's getting tickled by her own fluff. Oh, she's so cute though. Look how cute she is. So based on observing lots of mums and being there when they get separated from their kittens, what I believe is that a female cat, particularly a feral cat, her biological imperative is to reproduce. And I don't think she would be able to fulfill her biological imperative if she was grieving or mourning the loss of kittens for long periods of time. In the colony, I think you've probably heard me say this many times, but only 25% of the kittens survive. And often these moms will lose entire litters of kittens to predators or tomcats or disease. And so I think that they are biologically wired to move on very quickly. And so they may have a couple of days of mourning the loss, but then they get right back to work having another litter, because that is what they're biologically designed to do, is reproduce. And they can't do that if they're still thinking about past kittens. So it's always hard to separate them, but I don't think there's a long-term negative impact, just because that's just what they're built to do. It's not the same with humans, obviously, so I think it's hard for us to understand that. So many babies in there. It's time for them to come out. Do you have a little nap? I would like to take a nap too. Sorry. So comfy. A little too comfy, huh? Okay, some good activity through here. I'm gonna try to get up without waving her too much. And yeah, maybe. Oh, I'm sorry. I'll be right back. Hi. Oh, is it time to move? You've been laying there quite some time. Oh yeah. Let's see what these the ones on this side are doing. Oh, did you get hot? Oh, I'm sorry. I get this out of your way. There's a baby heart right there. This is a baby right here. Hi, just petting your babies. There's one here too. You're such a good girl. You're such a good girl. That's neat. I can hear 2 baby heartbeats in there. Cute, cute, cute. He's so cute. Such a good girl. Oh boy. Oh. Look at that belly. This is the guy I can hear really clearly. This guy here. He's close to the surface. Oh, God. Mm. Oh, that was a good one. Should I clean up your food mess? Alright, I'm gonna try to clean up a little bit. Bring her in some more snacks. And I'm sorry, I'm gonna answer this. Oh no. Oh, sorry. It was warmed up from the laptop. So it was hard to get out and then it all came out. But that's good. We got a nice big dose. She says that was rude. That's so rude. do not approve. Oh, that doesn't look very comfy. Alright. Got all your little cement. Oh, they all went down the drain. Now the drain will be plugged by a doily and a bunch of kibble. Room. You're so pretty. Oops. Alright. I'll be back with some more snacks. Here you go, some snacks for you. Are you ready for some snacks? Sorry. That's some sneezes that need to happen. There's the fluff. Lots of fluff. We'll take away this water. Mm-hmm. Oh, sorry, there's your snack. Wait, you want some snacks? Oh, don't get stuck in there. Alright, here's your snack. All your snacks are over there. Let's get your nest all fixed up again. This is coming with me over here. How's our nest looking? Okay. All right. Such a cute girl. He's so beautiful. So is Meadow. Oh, she still wants to play. Still wants to play. A lot of effort though. Look how cute she is. So cute. That's a blanket. I need a blanket. Uh-oh. Oh. Community business thing. Lucy over there too. You're too cute. Too cute. I don't know, that bump still looks like it's pretty high. She just smoosh all the toys. Just smoosh them. Alright. You have an enjoyable afternoon. This may not be very comfortable to lay on. There. That's pretty hard. You wouldn't probably want to lay on that. Alright, everybody, keep track of her resting periods. I'll see you later.